1855, Quincy from 96 seconds to still radio check.
55 Quincy, 96th Street, 2nd Avenue. There's still a radio check, loud and clear. So you depart 96th Street label and you have doors open.
Oh, I don't have a layup.
That's a copy. You still have 2 minutes before you can depart. I'll let you know you proceed out.
Copy.
This is 20 Romeo at 57th Street, pushing for Express.
Hey, Romeo, that's car 57th Street, 7th Avenue. Your next call back is Times Square, 42nd.
Times Square, copy.
Lex 59 for the 1842, Nancy.
42 Nancy, Lex 59 to copy. Next call back 57th Street, 7th Avenue.
57 7th.
One 125 for the 1834 Delta.
Thirty-four Delta 125 to copy. Next call back 59th Street, Columbus Circle.
55 Quincy requesting line about at 96 seconds.
55 Quincy has a line about 96th Street, 2nd Avenue. Your next call back is 57th Street, 7th Avenue.
Copy.
Times Square, 42nd. Your next call back is 14th Street, Union Square.
40 Delta, that was
Delta 161 is a cop push from local line. Your next call back is 145.
Wait, what's the 55's call back?
55 Quincy, your call back 57th Street, 7th Avenue.
Step for.
This is the 1838 Romeo Queens Plaza.
38 Romeo Queens Plaza, that's copy for 60th Street lineup. Your next call back selections in 59th.
Happy for like
42 Nancy 57-7, that's a copy push for local line. Your next call back is Times Square, 42nd. 1901 Quincy 96th Street, 2nd Avenue, Stillwell. Radio checks loud and clear.
Gonna proceed out of 106th Street. Wait.
Yes, 1901. You can depart the layup whenever you know the doors open at 96.
No.
Second Street for the 1842.
42 Nancy, Times Square, 42nd. That is a copy. Push your 83 Express line up your next call back, 14th Street, Union Square.
Copy for Express line up 14th.
This is a 28 Romeo at 14 Union Square.
28 Romeo at Union Square. That is a copy. Call back Homeball X156. If you don't know what that is, that's a switch outside of Prince Street.
Just outside Prince Street.
Oh, 1 Quincy, Columbia 96.
1901, that's a copy for 96th Street, 2nd Avenue. Your next call back will be 57th Street, 7th Avenue.
Alright, for Midtown.
1838 Romeo, Lexington Avenue, 59th Street.
Three Romeo, let's copy. Next call back, 57th Street, 7th Avenue.
Got 57 and 7.
34 Delta, 59th Street, Columbus Circle. That is a copy for 6th Avenue line. Next call back, 42nd Street, Bryant Park.
I'm from Bryant Park.
1840 Delta's at 145.
Delta 145, that is a copy. Push your CBW Express line. Your next call back will be 59th Street, Columbus Circle.
4.
Midtown 57th Street, budget for Express.
1855 Quincy Ave, Comic 57th Street, 7th Avenue. Your next call back is Times Square, 42nd.
Tough one.
1850 Nancy at Queensboro.
Queensboro Plaza for the 1853 Nancy. That's a copy. Next call back, Lexington 59th.
Copy, Lex.
28 Romeo at the switch outside Prince.
28 Romeo, Homeball X156. That is a copy. Maybe proceed across the switch. Next call back is Canal Street, upper level.
Canal Street low level is a copy.
Level, that is a copy. Your next callback will be Whitehall Street.
Whitehall Street is a copy.
1905 Bravo, radio check.
1905 Bravo 145 to Brighton Beach. Radio checks loud and clear.
Copy.
Times Square.
55 Quincy, Times Square, 42nd. That's a Kai. Push for the express line for your next call back. 14th Street, Union Square.
10-4.
14th Street Union Square for the 1842.
42 Nancy, Union Square. It's a cop. Your next call back, Canal Street, lower level.
Canal lower level.
38 Romeo, 57 and 7th Midtown.
38 Romeo, 57 7th. That is a copy. Push 4, A3 express line up. Next call back, Times Square, 42nd.
Copy, A3
15 Bravo, 145 to Brighton, requesting lineup at a 145.
05 Bravo, you have the line by the 145. Push for CBW local lineup. Your next call back is 125.
125.
Quincy, Colombian, Lexington, 3rd.
01 Quincy, your callback was 57th Street, 7th Avenue.
Oh shit, my fault.
Delta, 42nd Street, Bryant Park.
42nd, that's a copy. Push for the express line. Next call back is West 4th.
Coming from Westport, Washington Square.
Nancy, Lexington 59.
53 Nancy, Lex 59, it's a copy. Next call back is 57th Street, 7th Avenue.
Copy 257.
This is 1838 Romeo, Times 42nd Street.
Times Square, 42nd for the 1838 Romeo. That is a copy. Your next call back is 14th Street, Union Square.
Copy, Union.
Midtown 57 740 Quincy.
1901 Quincy, 57th Street, 7th Avenue. That is a copy. For the express lineup. Next call back, Times Square, 42nd.
14th Street, Union Square.
5 Quincy, 14th Street, Union Square. That's a copy. Next call back is L Street, local level.
10-4.
1842 is at Canal Street.
42 Nancy, Canal lower. That is a copy. Push for Nancy lineup. Your next call back is decal interlocking X144.
15 Bravo, 125.
5 Bravo, 125. It's a copy. Next call back 96.
96.
1909 Quincy. Still have a few seconds before you can depart. Nineteen 1909 Quincy, you may depart 96th Street, 2nd Avenue. Your next call back is 57th Street, 7th Avenue.
This is the 20 Romeo, right?
Whitehall for the 1828 Romeo, that is a copy. Your next callback will be Court Street.
Romeo, please call punch for 60 Giuliano.
48 Romeo at Queens Plaza, that's a copy. Next callback is Lexington 59th.
Back to Lex 59.
This is the 1853 Nancy 57.
Alright, through Nancy 57th Street, 7th Avenue, that's a copy. What's your local lineup? Your next callback is Times Square 42nd.
Have Times Square.
34
34
Delta, Westport, Washington Square.
Next callback is Grand Street.
5 for Grand.
Times Square 42nd for the 1901 Quincy.
1901 Quincy, Times Square 42nd, as a copy. Push for the express lineup. Your next callback is 14th Street, Union Square.
For you.
Romeo, 14th Union.
38 Romeo, Union Square, that is a copy. Next callback, Homeball X156 outside of Prince Street.
Can you repeat? Because I heard half of that and the rest of it kind of died.
38 Romeo, your next callback is Homeball X156, that is outside of Prince Street.
Scout for Humboldt X156.
Canal Street, low level. 100 for Q lineup.
Five Quincy Canal, lower level, that is a copy. Next callback, Peak of the Bridge.
10-4.
Nancy's at Queensboro Plaza.
2 Nancy, Queensboro Plaza, that is a copy. Please hold. There's a Romeo in the tube in front of it. Lexington 59.
Yep.
This is the 28 Romeo at First Street.
Delta's at 59.
Alright, the 1828 Romeo at Court, that is a copy. Your next callback is DeKalb Avenue.
Decals now.
1853 Nancy at Times Square.
1840 Delta. 1840 Delta at Columbus Circle, push for 6th Avenue. Callback 42nd Street, Bryant Park.
Time 4.
1853 Nancy, Times Square 42nd, push for the express lineup. Your next callback 14th Street, Union Square.
Copy 14.
42 Nancy, interlock next 144. Your next callback will be Pacific Street.
38 Romeo, Humboldt X5. Yep, my provider.
38 Romeo with the home ball, that is a copy. Proceed across the switch. Your next callback is Canal Street, upper level.
Yup, Canal.
05 Bravo 96.
1605 Bravo 96, that is a copy. Your next callback will be 59th Street, Columbus Circle.
Columbus Circle.
Peak of the bridge.
For the bridge for the 1855 Quincy, that is a copy. Your next callback, interlock next 144.
10-4.
Union Square for the 1901 Quincy.
1901 Quincy, Union Square, it's a copy. Next callback, Canal Street, lower level.
Copy for the Canal.
34 Delta, Grand Street.
Grand Street for the 3rd for Delta, that is a copy. Next callback, DeKalb interlock next 154.
Copy for DDR4 interlocking X154.
48 Romeo at X59.
X59 for the 1848 Romeo, that is a copy. Your next callback, 57th Street, 7th Avenue.
I'm from Midtown 577th Avenue.
1909 Quincy.
38 Romeo.
1909 Quincy, 57th Street, 7th Avenue, that is a copy. Push for express lineup. Next callback will be Times Square, 42nd. 38 Romeo, Canal upper level. Your next callback is Whitehall.
Copy, Whitehall.
The 1902 Nancy, holding at Queensboro Plaza. Your next callback, Lexington 59th.
Copy.
This is 28 Romeo at the Club Avenue, push up 5 the building.
Call for the 1828, that is a copy. Next callback will be your next stop, Pacific Street.
Pacific copy.
is at Atlantic Avenue.
1842 Nancy Pacific, that is a copy. Next callback, 36th Street.
36.
1853 Nancy Ford.
1853 Nancy, 14th Street. 53 Nancy at Union Square, that is a copy. Next callback, Canal Street, lower level.
Copy Canal.
1828 Romeo Pacific, that is a copy. Your next callback will be 36.
36 is copy.
Canal Street lower for the 1901.
1909 Quincy, Times Square, 42nd. That's a copy. Next callback, 14th Street, Union Square. The 1901 Quincy Canal lower level. Next callback, interlocking X144.
Interlocking.
Cover interlocking next one.
55 Quincy at the interlocking. That is a copy. Next callback is DeKalb Avenue.
Copy.
Coney Woman at 57th Center Avenue.
57th Street, 7th Avenue for the 48 Romeo. That is a copy. Push for the express lineup. Your next callback is Times Square, 42nd.
Hello, Times Square, 42nd.
This is 1902 Nancy at Lexington.
2 Nancy, Lex 59. That is a copy. Your next callback, 57th Street, 7th Avenue.
Copy that.
34.
42nd.
Alright, the 1834 Delta, interlocking X154. You're clear to Pacific.
Hi for Pacific.
40 Delta, 42nd Street, Bryant Park. Next callback, West 4th.
Time 4.
DeKalb Avenue, budget for Q lineup.
85 Quincy, that's a copy for DeKalb. Next callback to your next stop, Atlantic.
Time 4.
Columbus Circle 4005 Bravo.
9th Street, Columbus Circle for the 1905 Bravo. That is a copy for 6th Avenue line. Next call back, 42nd Street, Bryant Park.
Bryant Park.
.38 Romeo Whitehall.
38 Romeo Whitehall. That is a copy. Next call back will be Court.
Copy, Court.
This is the 1853 Nancy Canal Street.
53 Nancy Canal. That is a copy. Next call back, Peak of the Bridge. Push your Nancy lineup.
Hmm. 48 Romeo Thomas Square, 42nd Street.
99 Quincy, 14th Street, Union Square. That's a copy. Next call back, Canal Street, lower level. 1840 Romeo at Times Square, 42nd. Push 4 Express Live. Next call back, 14th Street, Union Square.
I have 14th Street, Union Square.
Atlantic Avenue, Barclays.
55 Quincy, Atlantic. That is a copy. Your next call back, Lee Prospect Park.
10 for
36th Street for the 1842.
34 Delta Atlantic Pacific.
34 Delta Pacific. That is a copy. Your next call back is 36.
Copy 36.
42 Nancy, 36. That is a copy. 4th Avenue line. Your next call back is 59th Street.
1902 Nancy's in Midtown 7th Avenue.
02 Nancy, 57th Street, 7th Avenue. That is a copy. Push for local line. Next call back, Times Square, 42nd.
Copy that.
Interlocking X144 from 1901 Quincy.
1901 Quincy, interlocking X14. That is a copy. Your next call back will be DeKalb Avenue.
Covered the call.
53 Nancy, your new callback is DeKalb interlocking X144.
Copy for interlocking.
Bravo, 28 for Mike 10.
$1925 Bravo 145 to Brighton Beach. Mike checks loud and clear.
Okay.
1838 Romeo, Court Street, Borough Hall.
38 Romeo at Court. That is a copy. Next callback is DeKalb Avenue.
Down for the call.
Oh 05 Bravo calling in at Bryant Park.
$1909 Quincy Canal, lower level. That is a copy. Push for the Quincy line. For your next callback is DeKalb interlocking X144. E 1905 Bravo at 42nd Street, Bryant Park. That's a copy. Next callback is West 4th.
West 4th.
Delta is at West 4th.
40 Delta West 4th. It's a copy. Next callback is Grant Street.
Times Square 42nd Street for the 1902 Nancy.
1902 Nancy, Times Square, 42nd. That's a cop. Push for the express line. Up your next callback is 14th Street, Union Square.
Copy.
69 for the 1842. I mean,
2 Nancy. All right, the 1848 Romeo, 14th Street, Union Square. Next callback is Homeball X156. That is the switch outside of Prince Street.
F1 outside Prince Street.
1842 Nancy, 9th Street, 4th Avenue. That's a copy. Push for Sea Beach line. Up your next callback, New Utrecht Avenue.
Recall Avenue for 1901 Quincy.
This is 20 Romeo at 36th Street.
1901 Quincy at DCOB. You're holding for connection to 38 Romeo.
Copy.
1828 Romeo, 36th Street. That is a copy. Push for 4th Avenue line. Up your next callback, 59th Street.
This one, is it Prince by the switch? Or
48 Romeo, once you pass Prince Street, there is a switch. Your callback is that point.
okay.
1838 Romeo, you're at DCOB.
Yes, sir.
That is a copy. Connects tab to 1901 Quincy. Both trains may close down. Both trains' next callback is Atlantic Pacific.
Yep.
Copy.
Nancy 53 Nancy, decal interlocking.
3 Nancy at the interlocking. That is a copy. Your next callback will be Pacific.
Copy for Pacific.
Prospect Park pushing for local.
55 Quincy, Prospect Park. That is a copy. Your next callback will be Church Avenue.
34 Delta 36th Street, punch for West at Mino.
34 Delta. That's a copy. 36. Your next callback is 9th Avenue.
Copy for 9th Avenue.
You're under level 5 now.
1925 Bravo. You can part 14 CW local line. Your next callback is 125.
Look like Bravo, West 4.
05 Bravo, West 4th. That is a copy. Proceed to your next stop, Broad Lafayette.
Lafayette.
Switch off Prince Street.
8 Romeo, that is a copy. May proceed across that switch. Your next callback is Canal Street, upper level.
That's a Canal Street level.
Dispatch, you have the 1918 waiting at Queensboro Plaza.
1918 Nancy, Queensboro. It's a copy. Next callback is Lexington 59th.
Time for Lex.
Hey, this is the 1838 Atlantic Avenue, Barclays Center, Pacific Street, etc.
38 Romeo, Pacific. That is a copy. You're going to hold for connection with the 53 Nancy.
Yeah, if you're holding connection.
1901 Colombic and Atlantic.
01 Quincy, Atlantic. That is a copy. Next callback is Prospect Park.
Copy for Prospect.
Delta's at Grand.
40 Delta Grand Street. That is a copy. Push for Delta line. Next callback, locking X154.
Copy.
1902 Nancy's at 14th Street Square.
1905 Bravo. You are cleared to Grand Street.
Grand.
1902 Nancy at Union Square. That is a copy. Your next callback is Canal lower level.
Copy.
1909 Quincy interlocking X144. That is a copy. Your next callback will be DCOB Avenue. 1848 Romeo. You're at Canal.
Yep.
That's a copy. Next callback is Hall.
Repeat again.
48 Romeo. Your next callback is Whitehall Street.
Of Wild Street, South Ferry.
This is 20 Romeo at 59, pushing for 4th Avenue.
59th Street, 4th Avenue for the 28 Romeo. That is a copy. Your next callback for your last stop, Bay Ridge 95th.
Church Ave, yeah, Church Ave.
5 Church. That is a copy. Your next callback, Newkirk Plaza.
10-4.
For Delta 9th Avenue.
34 Delta 9th Avenue, that is a copy. Your next callback will be 62nd Street.
This is the 1853 Nancy, Atlantic Avenue, Pacific.
53 Nancy Pacific, that is a copy. Connects us out to 38 Romeo. Both trains may close out and ready. Both trains' next callback will be 36th Street.
Copy 36.
09 Quincy D call, that is a copy. Push for Bright Line. Your next callback is Atlantic Avenue.
05 Bravo,
New
correct.
York Avenue, 1842.
1842 Nancy, New Utrecht Avenue, that is a copy. Your next callback is Kings Highway.
Kings Highway.
1905 Bravo at Grand Street, that is a copy. Please hold. I'm going to check on traffic in front of you.
10-4.
What was the callback for the 1901 Quincy?
1901 Quincy, your callback is Prospect Park.
Elect 59 for the 18 Nancy.
The 1918 Nancy Lexington 15 is a copy. Your next callback 57th Street, 7th Avenue.
I'll be for Midtown.
1905 Bravo, hold there. Train from you get to reach peak of the bridge.
Copy.
Uh, 25 Bravo 125.
25 Bravo 125, that's a copy. Your next callback 96.
Copy 96.
$1942. I don't know why I'm calling you. This isn't my callback. Jesus.
$1902 Nancy is at Canal Street below level.
Now lower level for the 1902 Nancy copy. Your next callback is decal mirror locking X144.
Copy.
1909 Quincy Atlantic Avenue, that is a copy. Your next callback will be Prospect Park. No 5 Bravo holding a Grand Street, you may clear out. Your next callback is decal mirror locking X154.
Copy. Copy.
Well, here's the fun part. Now I have an actual thing to call in. 1842 overshot 20th Avenue by a set of doors.
42 Nancy, that is a copy. That's a strike. You're going to key out the doors. Proceed to Bay Parkway, max speed 15 miles per hour.
Bay Parkway.
Newkirk Avenue.
Okay, Newkirk Plaza for the 1855 Quincy. That is a copy. Your next callback, Kings Highway. 1901 Quincy Prospect Park. Push for Brighton Local. Next callback, Church Avenue.
For sure.
1840 Delta's at DeKalb interlocking.
40 Delta interlocking X154. That is a copy. Your next callback will be Pacific Street.
Copy.
$18 Nancy's calling back at Midtown 57 7.
1918 Nancy, 57th Street, 7th Avenue. That is a copy. Push for local lineup. Your next call back. Times Square, 42nd.
Copy for 40 seconds. Times Square.
Section Union Avenue for the 1834 Delta.
34 Delta, 62nd. That is a copy. Your next call back is Bay Parkway.
Guy for Bay Parkway.
Yeah, the 1853 Nancy at 36th Street.
53 Nancy, 36. That is a copy. Push your 4th Avenue line for your next call back, 59th Street.
Bay Parkway for 1842.
42 Nancy, that's a copy for Bay Parkway. May resume normal speed. Next call back is Kings Highway.
I mean, wait, that's a copy.
01 Quincy overshot. Parkside Avenue by a set of doors.
1901 Quincy overshot Parkside. That is a copy. Key out the doors. That's a strike. Proceed to Church Avenue. Max speed 15 miles per hour.
Copy.
Wait, Romeo at Wow Street, South Ferry.
1848 Romeo at Whitehall. That is a copy. Next callback will be Court.
Up to the next stop, Port Street.
Okay, dispatch, I don't technically know what this classifies as, but the 1838 has technically overran 25th Avenue, 25th Street.
38 Romeo, how much?
Door.
38 Romeo, that's a copy. You're going to key out that door. That's a strike. Between 36th Street, maximum 15 miles per hour.
This is 28 Romeo.
1909 Quincy at Prospect Park. That is a copy. Push for Brighton local lineup. Your next callback will be Church Avenue. The 1828 Romeo, Bay Ridge 95th. 28 Romeo, Bay Ridge 95th. You can discharge your passengers. Terminate your train. Thank you for your service. Have a good night. 1842 Nancy, Kings Highway. That is a copy. Your next callback will be your last stop, Coney Island, Stillwell.
1918 is calling back at 42nd Street, Times Square.
1918 Nancy, Times Square. That's a copy. Push for the express lineup. Next callback, 14th Street, Union Square.
Copy for Union.
What's the call for the 1834 Delta?
34 Delta, your next callback is Bay Parkway.
Alright, 10-4.
40 Delta, Pacific Street, that is a copy. Your next callback is 36th Street.
Copy.
Calling back to
05 Bravo interlocking X154.
Okay, 05 Bravo, interlocking X154. Your next callback will be DeKalb Avenue.
Decal.
01
1925 Bravo 96, your next callback is 59th Street, Columbus Circle.
Copy, 59th Street.
1901 Quincy, Church Avenue, next callback to Newkirk Plaza.
Okay, for Newkirk.
1902 Nancy, interlocking X144, your next callback is Pacific.
Yeah.
1853 Nancy at 59th Street.
53 Nancy, 59th, that is a copy for Sea Beach Line, for your next callback New Utrecht Avenue.
Copy New Utrecht.
Romeo at 4th Street.
Romeo Court, that is a copy. Your next callback will be DeKalb Avenue.
Kings Highway, punch it for local.
Alright,
This
55
is,
Quincy at
1830
Kings Highway, that is a copy. Your next callback will be Brighton Beach.
10-4.
05 Bravo, Decal Avenue.
Go ahead, 38 Romeo.
36th Street.
38 Romeo 36, that is a copy. May resume normal speed. Your next call back, 59th Street, 4th Avenue.
Copy 59.
1905 Bravo at DeKalb Avenue, that is a copy. Your next callback will be Atlantic Avenue.
10-4.
1909 Quincy at Church Avenue, that is a copy. Your next callback will be Cortelyou Road.
Union Square for the 18 Nancy.
1918 Nancy Union Square, it's a copy. Next call back to now lower level.
How the fucking now low level?
Calling back at Atlantic Avenue, Park Place.
Alright, 02 Nancy Pacific, that is a copy. Hold there for a minute for spacing, right behind the 40 Delta.
Copy.
05 Bravo, Atlantic.
05 Bravo Atlantic, next call back will be Prospect Park.
Prospect Park.
25 Bravo ran overshot 81st by 3 doors.
Alright, 01 Quincy at Newkirk Plaza, you're doing a battery run straight to Kings Highway. Your next call back and your next stop is Kings Highway.
Copy.
1909 Quincy at Cortelyou, you may proceed to Newkirk Plaza. 1925 Bravo, overshot 81st Street. There's a strike, key out the doors. Next call back 72nd Street, 15 miles per hour.
Copy that.
Bay Parkway, 34 Delta.
34 Delta Bay Parkway, that is a copy. Next call back is Bay 50th.
Hi for Bay 50.
48 Romeo at DeKalb Avenue, approaching for 4th Avenue vehicles.
48 Romeo, DeKalb, that is a copy. Your next call back will be Pacific.
Atlantic Avenue, roughly center.
1840 Delta is at 36.
40 Delta 36, that's a copy. Push your west end line for your next call back to 9th Avenue.
10-4.
The 1902 Nancy holding at Pacific may proceed. Your next call back is 36.
Copy.
Nineteen 1909 Quincy at Newkirk Plaza, that is a copy. I'm going to hold it there for 2 minutes for spacing, right behind the 01.
This is 1838 Romeo, 59th Street.
1859, 59, 42. What the fuck is wrong with me? I'm at Coney Island. You know my time.
Alright, 12-1, 12-1.
Man.
Alright, the 1838 Romeo, 59th Street, 4th Avenue, push for Bay Ridge line. Your next callback is Bay Ridge 96.
1853 Nancy Newkirk Avenue.
1842, whatever time you feel like, at Coney Island, Stillwell. That is a copy. You can discharge your passengers. Terminate your train. Thank you for your service. Have a good night. 53 Nancy Newkirk, that is a copy. Your next callback is Kings Highway.
Copy Kings Highway.
1909 Quincy holding it. Plaza. Proceed. Your next callback will be Avenue J. 1909 Quincy, if you didn't hear me, you can proceed Avenue Kirk. Your next callback is Avenue J.
$25, Bravo, 22nd.
72nd Street for 25 Bravo, that is a copy. Resume normal speed, your next callback 59th Street, Columbus Circle.
1918 Nancy's calling back at Canal Street low level punch of 4th Ave.
18 Nancy, that's a copy for Canal. Your next callback is decob interlocking X144.
That is a copy for interlocking X154.
48 Romeo Market Center.
Pacific for the 48 Romeo, that is a copy. Your next callback will be 36.
Level 36 on 4th Avenue.
34 Delta Bay 50th.
34 Delta Bay 50, that's a copy. Next callback, next and last stop, Coney Island, Stillwell.
Brighton Beach. Ready for
Bravo, Prospect Park.
Alright, 55 Quincy at Brighton Beach, that is a copy. Your next callback for your last stop, Coney Island, Stillwell. 1905 Bravo, Prospect Park, push for Brighton Express, next callback, Church Avenue.
Copy.
1901 Calumeca Kings Highway.
01 Quincy Kings Highway, that is a copy. Your next callback will be Brighton Beach.
5 for Brighton.
1909 Quincy Avenue J, that is a copy. Your next callback is Kings Highway.
Delta is at 9.
09 Quincy, it's Kings Highway. Okay. 09 Quincy, Overshot Avenue J by a door, that is a copy. Key out the door, that's a strike. Proceed to Avenue M, max speed 15 miles per hour. 18 for Delta, 9th Avenue, next callback 62nd Street.
Copy.
Bravo, 59th Street, Columbus.
Columbus Circle for the 1925 Bravo, that is a copy for 6th Avenue lineup, next callback 42nd Street, Bryant Park.
Copy, 42nd Street, Bryant Park.
Oh, 5 Bravo, Church Avenue.
Go 5 Bravo, that is a copy. Next callback is Kings Highway.
Kings Highway.
36th Street for the 02.
02 Nancy 36, that's a copy for 4th Avenue Express lineup. Next callback 59th Street.
Copy.
$1909 Quincy Avenue M, that is a copy. May resume normal speed. Your next callback is Kings Highway.
34 Delta terminated at Coney Island, Stillwell Avenue.
34 Delta, Coney Island, Stillwell, that is a copy. You can discharge your passengers. Terminate your train. Thank you for your service. Have a good night. Nancy, Kings Highway. 1953 Nancy, Kings Highway, that is a copy. Next callback will be your last stop, Coney Island, Stillwell.
Copy Stillwell.
Do I think my screen flash back for?
1918 Nancy, interlocking X144, that is a copy. Your next callback, Pacific Street.
Copy Pacific.
Coney Island still Avenue, last stop.
1955 Quincy, Coney Island, Stillwell, that is a copy. Discharge your passengers. Terminate your train. Thanks for your service. Have a good night.